Hi Leos, I'm Nick. This is gonna be your August mid-month love reading. I really hope you guys are all doing so well, and big happy birthday to all of you who have celebrated, or if you haven't celebrated yet, happy birthday. Let me know when your birthday is in the comments so we can all celebrate and congratulate each other. As you know, these are general, so it may not resonate with every single person, so if it doesn't fit your situation, please don't force it and just carry on with your day. But this does apply to both men and women, whether you like men, women, both, doesn't matter. Whether you're single, in a relationship, or super single, in a situationship, married, divorced, again, doesn't matter. I'm here to help you out. Also, the link to the extended reading will be below. If you find that this reading is resonating and you want more information, it's pretty much like a part 2, what you see here, where we will dive in deeper, ask more questions, find out more about this person, etc., all that stuff. So if you're interested, after you finish this reading, you can click the link below to continue this on. If you want, you can follow me on my Instagram. It is at nickloves with 2 eyes. Again, it's I wrote it down below if you're interested. And sometimes I do like free readings, pick a cards. We can interact more. You can kind of get to know me, and I always post when I'm about to post these readings for every month. Now you know what time it is. Spritz time. So what I want you to do, I can't speak today. What I want you to do is to relax and put yourself in a just meditative mindset. If you need to pause this video, maybe go get some water, tea, coffee, whatever it is that floats your boat. And I want you to just relax, okay? Put your mind to ease, leave all the stress and worries outside. And we're gonna do like a quick little exercise, which I encourage you to do in your daily routine as well. What I want you to do is just take a few deep breaths in and out. And this time when you inhale, I want you to acknowledge any pain, any heaviness, whether it's sadness, stress, anxiety, anger, anything you don't want to hold in your heart. You don't want room in your space. And as you exhale, I want you to imagine all that stuff physically leaving your body as you exhale. Okay, so if you're sad or if you're angry, acknowledge it. I feel this, and as you exhale, I release it and I allow this to leave my body because it does not belong here. Okay? Do that as many times as you need to. It's really quick and easy, but I think it's very, very effective, okay? And now what I want you to do is close your eyes, and as I'm spritzing you, I want you to now imagine all the good things coming into your life, all the things that I say out loud and what they would look like for your life, okay? So imagine it, all the spritz just coming in, being all those things coming into your life. It'll make it that much more likely to manifest in your reality, okay? So for all my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, males and females, let's please bring them healing, love, happiness, a happy birthday, a good partner, and make all their wishes come true. This just smells so beautiful, like a rose garden. It always just helps set the mood and the vibe, and hopefully it does the same for you guys. If I didn't mention this already, do be sure to check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, because these are all aspects of who you are, and you may resonate a little bit more with one than the other at times, but it's always good to just check them out. Pre-shuffled and laid out the cards just to save time. And what I'm going to do is show you the cards. I'll show you the oracle cards first, then we'll get into everything else, and then we'll go into it. Okay, so you guys know the drill. You just pick a side. So one is you and one is for the other person you're dealing with or will be dealing with if you're not dealing with anyone right now. And if you're a cross watcher, you can switch it vice versa, just up to you and how you're feeling. Okay, I'm gonna say this is sides for Leos and this is for the other person, but you know, according to how you feel about it, it could work both ways. Okay, so let's start off. So for your oracle cards, we got the first one is obsession. Why are you so obsessed with me? I just wanna know. It says someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. Who's obsessed with you, or are you obsessed with someone? Obsessed, okay. And then we have I love you. Who do you love, Leo? Who do you love? Or someone loves you, or both of you are just obsessed and loving each other. I like that, but you know, overall I'm feeling good vibes. I'm not feeling like obsessive, like, oh, this is a stalker or someone's like, you know, crazy around you. I don't feel that. I feel like it's just like a good obsession, you know, like when you're so into someone, you're just like, oh, I love everything about them. That's the kind of obsession I feel, okay? So on this end here for you guys, we got here the 3 of crystals, beautiful, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. All right, and then your overall like thought, mood, feeling is, would you reject me? Would you reject me? Of course not, Leo. I would never reject you. And then for this side here, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. The 10 of Cups. Also beautiful. And then the 4 of Cups. Okay, and then their overall thought, mood, emotion, feeling is it possible to forgive and forget? Is it possible to forgive and forget? Okay, and then the mutual emotion, what you guys are both thinking or feeling in some type of way is you inspire me. You inspire me. And in between you guys, I placed a heart-shaped rose quartz for both of you to help bring more love into this reading and for both of you, okay? Okay, Leo, so overall, what I'm feeling is that you are getting romantic. So many emotions and feelings are coming through for you. New beginnings in love, lucky moments, lucky chances, lucky encounters. Okay, so let's get started. Like we saw here with the 3 of crystals, which is pretty much like 3 of pentacles, you may be talking, getting ideas, collaborating, like talking about this person or how to meet someone, or this person you just met with your friends or co-workers. You're probably exchanging ideas, or you've been talking to them about it and saying like, oh hey, like I met this girl or I met this guy, and like I don't know, like I want to get to know them, like I'm trying to see how I should come about it, or how should I approach them, or trying to get like practical ways or practical ideas on how to make something happen, you know, because I feel like you really want to work at it. And maybe this is someone you work with, maybe you guys work at the same company or close by or something, or you guys go to school together. But if not, I feel like you've been talking with coworkers or some people around you, trying to get ideas, practical ways to kind of make this happen. Or you may want to, I think there may be someone you're interested in or will be interested very soon, and you are trying to find a way, how should I ask them out, or how should I approach them, how should I make them know that I like them, you know, like you're trying to figure that out, and get ideas from other people. And I feel like you're gonna get the right one. I feel like it's not gonna take you that long to figure it out. I feel like a good friend of yours or a coworker or someone that you trust is actually gonna give you a cute idea, or like a way to say something. They may be like, oh, no, type this up or say this. You know how like some people do that, you send your friends a text message you're gonna send someone, and they're like, can you revise it, let me know what you think before you click send, and they're like, okay, yeah, insert this, don't say that, put this emoji, don't put that emoji. I know you guys do that, okay? A lot of people do that. And then you're gonna be ready to send, because then we have here the Ace of Cups, okay? And this is all about a new beginning in love. So for many of you, I think there's gonna be new love here. Either a new person or a new start with someone, but I feel like this is someone new for you guys. And if not like really new, if not new, it's like a recent new person that's come into your life, okay? And I feel here with this person, like you actually want to invest a lot in them. Like you want to invest your time, your energy, like you don't mind spending on them probably, or you don't mind, you know, going to a really nice restaurant or driving further, an hour away or something, to do like a really cute date or do something fun. Because I feel like you're really investing your resources, your time into this, and you don't really want to be with someone that, unless you are feeling like you really can, you feel like you can go all in. And I feel here with the Ace of Cups, you see how there's crystals in the cup? I really love that. So it's really making me feel like this is something you feel very strongly about. This is solid, okay? It's tangible, and you really want to make this work. You want to make this happen. Yes, you feel a lot of emotions and feelings, but okay, I want to act out on it now. Like I want to spend time with them. I want to see them. Like what can we do? Let's move forward from here. So you've been getting ideas. You want to know how to approach them, or this can be what they're thinking. But I really feel like there's someone you're going to be interested in, and right off the bat you're going to be trying to get ideas on how to go about it, and then and there you're going to decide, okay, let me just go for it. Let me just tell them, hey, so and so, what's up? Like, do you want to hang out? Or I don't know, whatever like is comfortable for you. And And I just really feel like you are channeling like your inner romantic. Not saying you're not romantic, but I feel like you're getting all the tips and tricks from the books and people, everything, because then we have the Knight of Cups. Okay, so this is like water sign energy. Maybe some of you have like a water sign rising moon or something, or Venus, but if not, I just feel like you are really feeling very passionate, very loving and driven, and you're just gonna be feeling extra sweet, extra romantic, feeling just very lovey-dovey, like wanting to just be in love and share love. And I feel like you're making a move towards someone, or you're thinking of making a move towards someone. You may be going back and forth of how to go about it, right? But with the Knight of Cups, is someone still it's still like the beginning, someone who's not fully, you're like not fully in love yet, okay? It's not like, oh, I'm madly in love, but you have the feelings. It's like starting, you know, it's like a little crush, or you like are kind of getting to know this person. So it's growing, it's escalating, right? You see there's like one cup here in the picture, and then it's like a whole sea of water here, like the ocean behind. So this cup has potential to expand, to become this huge body of water, you know? And I think you see potential in it. You do see potential. So I just feel like you are going to be feeling very romantic, very loving, and there's someone you're going to be very interested in. And this is the type of person you are going to be feeling very excited about. Not saying that love is not exciting, but you know, like this is like really exciting for you. I feel like this person is someone you're just like I want to make this perfect, like I want to make a good first impression, like I really want to impress them. Of course, don't impress them by not being yourself, always be yourself, but I just feel like you really want to put your best foot forward because you just really feel the energy, you really feel the connection. And this person I think could be maybe a water sign, but if not, I just feel like there's a lot of emotions. You are feeling very passionate about this, okay? Your overall emotion or thought is, would you reject me? So I feel like you're gonna be overthinking it for a little bit, but don't worry too much about if they're gonna reject you, if they're gonna like you or something. Who cares? Just go for it, because if you don't go for it, you're never gonna know. It's better you go about life not looking back and having regrets or thinking what if, you know, just go for it. If you feel it and you think there's some vibe there, or they're reciprocating some way, or you've never met them and you want to get to know them, just try it. If not, maybe you guys can just be friends. If they're not interested, who cares? There's always someone else. But I really feel like you are just gonna go for it, and don't overthink it. Don't think, oh, are they gonna like me? Are they not? Just do it. Who cares? Because you never know, okay? And then on this side here, we got the Wheel of Fortune like we saw earlier. So I kind of feel like you guys meet by chance, or this is like a lucky encounter. Like the image I'm seeing, of course, this is going to be all types of scenarios, but one image that's coming through is like, say you're going to like a restaurant and there's like a little bar area, you know, and it's like packed, there's so many people, and then like a seat or two opens up by someone. Okay, I'll just go there. But you were planning on sitting by like, you know, in the restaurant, the booth or something, but you're like, okay, I don't want to wait, I'll just sit by the bar, who cares? It wasn't your preferred, but you just go for it, right? And then it turns out this person next to you, you guys start talking and you hit it off. You're like, whoa, what are the chances? Like, I didn't want to sit here, but look, I met like someone amazing. So I can see like scenarios like that, or just things by chance that happen. And you're just like, whoa, like what are the chances I meet this person? That's so cool. Or like you meet someone who's just like traveling or here for some time and they're leaving literally like in 2 days. And you're like, oh wow, like I caught you before you left. Like all types of scenarios like that. And I kind of feel like also you guys meet by chance, but it's not really by chance, it was destined, of course. But I also feel like there's something about them, or something about that moment or situation they feel very lucky in. Like maybe you helped this person. I kind of feel like that. Maybe this person just like, it could be someone younger than you. If not, I think you're gonna help them out. Maybe like maybe you have some kind of good connection with like school or work or networking, and they needed that connection, or they're looking for an internship or looking for a new job, or someone to interview. I don't know, whatever their like work is, and you were like, oh yeah, I know someone, or you exchange like numbers and you kind of help them out of a situation that was stressful maybe for them. And so that was like a lucky moment. They're just like, wow, thank you so much, and you guys just hit it off. But then it's more than that, it's like romantic as well, you know, but it's like starting off, you guys just kind of start off like strangers. but like you start helping them, and then you guys form like a strong connection and bond with each other as well. So I just feel like overall it's this like cycle, this new cycle that happens. Of course, we just had an ending, but I feel like now it's this new beginning cycle for you guys as well, because it's like your birthday, right? It's like a new year. This is kind of like your new year. So this is like a new cycle that's going to be beginning for you. And what's funny here is that we have the Wheel of Fortune, which is number 10, and then right after came the 10 of Cups. So this is 2 10s on the ground. So that's really important. That's really like emphasizing the endings and new beginnings that are taking place here. For generally here though, it's more so about a new beginning. Okay, and like 10 and 10 is 20. Maybe this is something that's really going to be developing and very important in 2020, okay? Or maybe that's an important number for you. But the 10 of Cups here, so I feel like this escalates very fast, you guys. Like I said, I think you guys may meet by chance, or if you already know this person, you guys maybe met by chance or just like randomly, not maybe through mutual friends or anything, or maybe through mutual friends, but it was random. It wasn't like set up or anything. And it seems like right off the bat, you guys form this really strong connection with each other. It's like maybe from the moment you guys meet, or like the next day, or like a week after, like really soon, it's like you guys already feel like you're in a relationship. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's not set, like, oh yeah, you're my boyfriend, girlfriend, or we're married or whatever, but it's like you guys already, it's already known. Like, I know you're my person. Like, we just, like, we're dating. Like, it's just, even if no one said it, you feel that way. You already, like, they already feel like they don't want to be with anyone else. Like, they don't want to talk to anyone else. Like, if they were still on dating apps or something, they probably turned it off or stopped it, deleted all of them, or stopped talking to people they may have been dealing with. Because it seems like you guys both are a good fit for each other. You both are feeling very passionate and loving towards each other. And I think you're both kind of different in a good way though. And they feel an overwhelming amount of emotion and love for you. So the 10 of Cups coming right after the Wheel of Fortune is really, really good, you guys. Like super, super good. This is like a really solid connection where you guys both feel very strongly for each other. I think this person actually feels very strongly for you, and you may not even know it, and you're having doubts. You're thinking, oh, should I, I'm afraid if they reject me or something. But little do you know that they feel strong feelings for you too. Maybe they haven't said it, or they won't say right away, but that's why I'm really encouraging you to just go for it. Just go. Don't be scared, because this person actually is going to reciprocate, and they're going to really like you as well. And it's just a matter of you, like, going up to them, or vice versa, them coming up to you, whoever's resonating with, and just making it happen. Because the moment you guys just meet, I feel like that's when the magic just happens. Like, there's nothing else to explain. It's just gonna develop organically, okay? And I think in their mind, the way they see you is someone that they want to be with long term, and that you fulfill them, that they just like, ooh, already they just kind of feel in love. Okay, so for you, I don't think you're gonna be like in love right away, although maybe, but I think for them, they're just like, wow, like this person is amazing. Okay, they're just gonna be wowed by you. Okay, with the 4 of Cups here, what I'm kind of feeling is that maybe this person just got, they came back from a party, or they just got out of a long trip or something. I think they're gonna be maybe tired, or sleepy, wanting to rest, or maybe this person, when you guys meet, is at this point where they're like, oh, I'm like done with love, like I'm not gonna date again, like I'm just gonna be alone forever, I accept it, whatever. So they're kind of, maybe they've been in that mindset where they just like are like, whatever, who cares, like, and even if they're out, they don't look at people, they're not trying to talk to people, they just kind of given up. And I feel like this is changing for them, and I think the moment you guys meet, this is when everything changes, because with the 4 of Cups, this is someone who's failing to see what's in front of them, and maybe they've just been kind of tired, or had too much partying the night before, or just tired from life in general and love. But I think here they are working on stabilizing and building a solid foundation within themselves, like building stability emotionally and spiritually, okay? And it seems like yes, they may have like put in their mind like, oh, you know, I'm just like, whatever, love's love. I don't know if it's happening for me. Like, this could be someone who, like, when they go to restaurants or bars or outside, they see couples and they're just like, well, I guess that's just not for me. So I think when you guys talk, it's not going to start off like romantic at all. It's probably not going to start like that. It's just going to be random, like, oh, what are you eating, or what did you order, like, oh, your drink looks really good there, like, you know, you just small talk. But then you guys get to know each other. It's like, oh wow, we have things in common, or like it just clicks. And I think that's when everything starts changing for them. Okay. And then we have on their side, it says, is it possible to forgive and forget? Is it possible to forgive and forget? This may be something they ask you, but I don't think they're asking you because they don't know you. They may be asking in general, because maybe they've been hurt before, or what they're thinking is, this person may still be thinking about their past sometimes. I do think they're pretty much healed from their past if they have an ex or broke up or something. I don't think they just got out of a relationship. It's someone who's probably been single, or at least is very much so available. And so what they may think sometimes is, you know, can I fully forget about the past and move on? Like, you know, I think those are the kind of thoughts they have. So it's funny because you guys both have these like similar thoughts where you're like, oh, like, I'm scared, what if they reject me? And then they're like, can I forget about the past? Can I move on? I don't know. So you guys both have some doubts, but they're not like bad doubts, or there's doubts like you guys need to like get over and just talk, and just forget about overthinking. So I think both of you in some way may overthink sometimes, and that gets in the way. So just don't overthink it, just go for it. You know, it's summertime, enjoy. And then for the mutual emotion, it is, you inspire me. Okay, you inspire me. I really feel like in whatever way you may practically help this person or give them guidance, advice, I think that's going to really inspire them, and you may be inspired by them as well, and how they talk or how they are so loving and caring. I feel like this person is someone who's very selfless, very giving, and sometimes maybe in their past they gave too much, and so that's what hurt them, knowing that people from their past, they gave so much but no one gave that reciprocated to them, you know. So they're very much so like a giver, and maybe their past people were just takers and takers, although they didn't expect things in return. They just wish that some people maybe would have been there for them and given them as much as they give to them. Okay. I just think both of you are going to be inspired by each other just by how you make each other feel, like romantically. Like, you just be like, wow, this person makes me feel so good, like giddy, like I feel these butterflies, I feel these emotions again, and I haven't felt these things, or I thought those things were dead and gone, and I feel them again, you know. And that's what they may be thinking too, like, oh, I thought love was never going to find me, I was just okay with being alone forever with my cats and dogs named Jack and Jill. And here comes this person, randomly I meet them at 4 p.m. in the afternoon when it's jam-packed on a Friday, and they end up being super cool and we just hit it off. So I think this is a lucky encounter that you guys come across. If not, it's just like kind of random, it's not planned or anything, and it ends up being awesome. And actually those are the relationships that end up being the best, when they just happen by chance, because you know that it was like destiny, it was fate, it was like your angels and your guides kind of plotting behind the scenes to bring you guys together. So I think this is fairly new, so just get to know each other, have fun with it, don't overthink it, don't think, oh, are they gonna reject me or anything. Just go for it and hang out, you know, go on a couple more dates, get to know them, talk. No need to rush anything, and yeah, just enjoy the moment, you guys, okay? And with obsession here, I don't think this is anything to be alarmed. I just feel like both of you are really going to be into each other. Both maybe just like similar things. So just go for it, enjoy, and have an awesome summer lovin', okay? Let me know in the comments, you guys, if this resonated with you, or if you're dealing with someone like this. This may be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it doesn't have to be. We'll look further in extended reading to find out more about this person, because I got these archetype cards, so we'll see what comes out to get more descriptions about who they are, what kind of person they are. So if you guys are interested, you can join me in the extended reading. The link will be below. We'll dive in deeper, pretty much like a part 2, If not, thanks so much for watching, and yeah, let me know in the comments what's going on and who you're dealing with so we can all talk about it, okay? And happy birthday to all of you again. I'm wishing you guys all the best. Thank you so much for being here and giving me your time, and I will see you next time.